How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 24 video here today. We've got our next AL team, and it's going to be our first AL postseason team. They got eliminated to Toronto Blue Jays. Based on the standings. Lost the wild card. We'll see how well we can do with them today. 5 seasons, injuries on. Not meant to be realistic. We might mispronounce names. If we do, we do. Don't take it too seriously. It's a video game at the end of the day. We're here to have fun. And let's try to have some fun. So leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos for our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel. Down below in the description if you like the content from me, TJP. With that being said, let's hop onto the gameplay. So as you can see here, we have ourselves the Blue Jays. So we're just going to advance to the regular season here. Take a look at the lineup. So Kiermaier, center field, Davis Schneider. Kind of more of a platoon guy, but right now he's in our lineup. Of course, you got Bo Bichette, Vladimir Jr., Justin Turner. They picked up 1-year deal. Danny Jansen, George Springer. He's got a pretty big contract. 3 years left. We'll see how well he does. Varsho, Biggio, Kirk coming off the bench with Servin, Clement, IKF, Kevin Gossman. Well, actually, Kevin Gossman's in the rotations. What am I talking about? Kevin Gossman, Jose Barrios, Chris Bassett, Alek Manoah, and Yusei Kikuchi are our pitching. Or at least our starting rotation. Mitch White out of the bullpen with Green, Swanson, Richard, Zach the Popster, Yimi Garcia, Tim Mesa, and then, of course, Jordan Romano coming off an all-star season. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, there's some okay pieces. There are definitely some okay pieces. Probably some moves we could look to improve upon. I guess our biggest hole is, do we trust Biggio to be our second baseman? That remains to be seen. He should be our starting second baseman. I might want to get ourselves another second baseman. So have Joey Votto on the team. And somebody they got, Vogelback. They're waving. So, yeah, let's see what's out there. There's Ricky, of course. He's got some decent value. But, yeah, let's try to see if we can make a move. Chris Bassett also. I mean, he's on a huge contract, $21 million. We'll see what we decide to do there, but we'll wait on that for now. I think let's just try to get a second baseman, and that'll be it for me. I'm going to do this deal here with the Rays. Going to get Ahmed Rosario for Rodriguez, Servin, and Gabriel Ponche. So, yeah, I know Rodriguez actually made his debut very recently, but I'm looking at $8 million a year, 27 D potential, and I'm not liking that. So, game's the game. Rosario's coming to our squad. You know, it's not a huge upgrade, but, I mean, he's got better potential than Biggio, so we'll see what happens between the two there. It's not a huge upgrade, but gives us a little bit more speed as well, which we lack a little bit of. So we'll see what happens here. That's going to be it for me. It's going to be like the rest of the season. We'll go to the All-Star break. Not sure if we'll be good this year, but we'll try our best. All right, we're 50 and 48 at the All-Star break. I mean, which isn't terrible. It's not great. It's actually last in the AL East, but you look how tight the AL East is. It's pretty tight. Pretty tight. So standing wise, we're 2 back from a wild card. The AL East is a bloodbath right now. It's your injury list right here. A lot of guys hurt. IKF, Schneider are out. Geraldo. Okay, so there's some guys that are injured. Lineups. Kiermaier's been okay. Rosario's been alright. Bo's been solid. Vladimir Jr.'s been solid. Jansen, Turner's been decent. Springer has been great. And he's missed some time, I think, too. Not too much time, a little bit. Or a show. Actually, Biggio's been pretty good, so fair play to him. He stepped it up. He's done well. The bench hasn't been great. How's the rotation? Kevin Gossman, pretty solid. It will work. Barrios, not great this year. Bassett's been decent. Alek hasn't been very good. Kikuchi. Mixed bag. Mitch White. Not bad from him. Swanson's been pretty good. Genesis Cabrera's been good, really good. Middle of the bullpen's been solid. Back end, all right, except for Chad Green. Chad Green, you know, it could be better. But Jordan Romano, how many saves you got? 22. All right. Trying to get a right fielder now. I'm going to move George Springer. I think that is the way to go. So let's see if we can get ourselves an upgrade from Springer. He's getting up there in age, and he hasn't had a good year. So try to move him. All right, I'm going to do this deal here with the Orioles. Going to get Anthony Santander for Springer, Mike, and Adam Macko. Yeah, Anthony's having a solid year, so I'll pick him up. We save a little bit of budget by doing that. I think it upgrades our right field position. Hopefully make us better the rest of the way. Make the Orioles a little bit worse. So, division round trade. Got some big series coming up. Let's try to win them. Try to get to the postseason. See you guys at the end of the season. Not good enough to make the postseason. 83 and 79. Better luck next season. Unfortunately, didn't get the job done. Red Sox slipped a little bit. We needed to win a few more games, get a wild card, and we just couldn't do it. 105 wins for the Braves, 116 for the Dodgers. That's pretty good. We were 3 games out of a wild card. League leaders: Kevin Gausman, strikeouts 210. That's pretty cool. Some injury list here. Everybody came back, sort of. Rosario wasn't very good. Kiermaier was decent. Bo was good. Guerrero Jr. was good. Anthony Santander cooled down a little bit. James Jansen was on fire in the season. Not bad. Overall, offensively, it could be better. But Biggio ended up doing pretty good, I got to say. Good for him. I thought maybe we'd be a little bit weak at that second base spot. But, yeah, Biggio was solid. Kevin Gausman, pretty good year. Barrios not great. Manoah, Bassett. Yeah, the starting rotation outside of Gausman was iffy. Zach Pop was excellent. Middle of the bullpen was, these guys were great. These guys not so much. Chad Green wasn't great. Yimi Garcia was solid. And then Jordan Romano, 34 saves on the year. We'll take what we can get. So, obviously didn't make the postseason this year. We got 4 more seasons to go. And we got the Rangers winning the World Series again against the Diamondbacks. So, a little repeat of 2023. All right, cool. A little repeat. So, we got free agency. It's an interesting one. It is definitely interesting. We're trying to get some of our guys back. But there's more to do. More to do. When I say there's more to do. We got some guys that we want to improve upon. Some positions. Third base is big. I'm going to go after Alex Bregman. We're going to throw him a little cheeky contract. Considering the fact that I don't really have a third baseman. So we'll throw him a contract. We're going to try to get some pitching. I might throw some other guys some contracts. Not sure yet. I got to look here. But yeah, definitely want to get some pitching. Anybody? Second base. Gleyber Torres. But I feel like we're fine at second base because Biggio is solid. I don't know if I need Torres. But obviously we also just traded for Rosario and like to get him back. So yeah, I think throw Corbin Burns a contract. See if he wants to join the Blue Jays. If he wants to come over here. That'd be cool if he wants to. We could always throw Shane Bieber a deal or Fried if we want to add more pitching. I'm not opposed to that. John Means obviously is always a great pickup for me. I always love getting him. Jack Flaherty, I want him. Not necessarily. Severino, no. Escafani would be alright. But I think we'll work with that for now. And then obviously if there's anybody else here that I would want. No, not necessarily. Yeah, I think the biggest dominoes would be like Burns and Bregman, and then we kind of just save our money for some other moves. I think that's kind of the way to go. All right, well, Burns burned me, lack of a better word. So we got ourselves Max Fried, as well as Alex Bregman, which is the guy I really wanted was Bregman because we really needed a third baseman. I did also sign like Kyle Hendricks as well, which is pretty cool. So that works for me. Juan Soto's still out there. We could always offer Juan Soto a contract, but I think we'd be all right not doing that. Personally, I would love to get the man, the myth, the legend himself, but don't think that would work out. They do want pitching. If I threw in Mr. Ricky Tiedemann, Chris Bassett, I don't know if I have anybody that's like promising. Nah, it'd have to be like a good player. Yeah, no, they don't want any of my guys. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Yeah, oh yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Kevin Gausman. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, game. All right. I know. I have an obsession with Corey Seager in this game. I know. All right, I'm gonna keep simulating. I might look to move Bassett at some point. either beginning of the season or trade deadline, possibly, just because he's making a lot of money. And I don't know. He's regressing. He's going to be expiring. So maybe we move him. Second season's here. We look at the lineups. Kiermaier, Rosario, Bosif, as I like to say, Vladdy, Bregman, Anthony Santander, Danny Jansen, David Schneider, Dalton Varsho with Biggio, Kirk, Barger, IKF. I mean, it's pretty solid if I say so myself. Pitcher rotation, Gossman, Fried, Berrios, Hendricks, and Bassett with Kikuchi. And in the long relief position, got Garcia, Cabrera, Meza, Pearson with Swanson, Green, and Romano. Bullpen isn't anything crazy, but, you know, it might work. It might work. Like I said, I might look to move Bassett, $21 million. Or I could just let him walk. I mean, obviously, we'll see how Kikuchi does. I also might throw him in there, too. But yeah, he's 36 years old, this guy, so we'll see. We'll see how this team does. I mean, I would like... That would be nice. Dylan Tate with an all-star. Alright, we're just going to simulate. I'll see what happens here. End of the season, or all-star break, rather. I might look to make a move then. Closer to the trade block. Unless there's a trade pops up. Nobody's on the block right now, obviously. Hopefully make the playoffs this season. I think we should. We're definitely an improved team. So we're 56-41. We are better. We are definitely better. To say 14 Rays right now, 4.5. A couple teams 4.5 out. Rays 3.5 out. Team's doing well. We got some injuries. Kevin Kiermaier, damaged knee cartilage, so he'll be out for an extended period of time. He has a good season too, fortunately. But other than him being hurt, everyone else seems to be healthy. Bo's having a solid year. Rosario's been pretty good this year. Greer Jr.'s been solid. Bregman's been solid. Anthony, what are we doing? Jansen, Kirk's DHing. We got Varsho, hasn't been great. And then we got Cameron Eating playing center field right now. Biggio's been solid. I haven't played too much. IKF. Alright, I mean, something there. Schneider. Pitcher rotation, what do we got? Freed's been really good this year. He's actually been excellent. Gossman's been pretty good. Berrios. Yeah, man, that contract's not looking too good. Hasn't been doing too well. You say decent year. Kyle Hendricks, I picked him up, and I'd like more out of him. Bassett's been good this year, so I will not be trading him. But I might look to move Berrios instead. Chad Green's been terrible. Meza hasn't been very good. Garcia's been all right. The bullpen, it could be definitely better. Mono, not the best year. Yeah, let's try to improve the team. I feel like I should get a center fielder. Let's see what's out there. I'm gonna dangle Berrios. Throw him up there with. Do I want to throw Schneider up there? Davis Schneider. Or should I throw IKF up there? I'm gonna throw IKF because he's expiring. But he's a good platoon guy. I do need a center, like I said, I need a better center fielder. So, or just a center fielder for Kiermaier until Kiermaier comes back. So let's see who's out there. What center fielders would be pretty good? Jung Ho Lee would be interesting. He's actually having a solid year. The Giants. I mean, obviously he's a big contract, but he's got that A potential. So what if we threw in? So look at they're looking for a right fielder. He's not very good. I mean, yeah, that would work. We're just short. So instead of IKF, what if I did? And they really want IKF, huh? They value him. They value Rosario or Biggio. Either one of those options would work. I say we throw in. It's tough to say. Do I throw in Biggio? Do I throw in Rosario? I'm going to throw in Biggio and get Jung Ho Lee from the Giants. So that's what I think I'm going to do. So we're going to do that deal with the Giants. So any free agents out there? Second baseman's Whit Merrifield. We'll pick him up. I feel like he's always a solid platoon guy, so we'll throw him a little contract. He wants to join the team as a bonus guy. I mean, could have thrown Tony Kemp too, but No, we'll just go with Merrifield. Is he in the pros? He is, so he'll be our new platoon guy. All right, with that being said, let's head on to the end of the season. So, 1972 won the division. We will be taking on the winner of the wildcard playoff game. Is that true? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 90 and 72 is good enough to bypass that. Max Fried wins with 19, as you saw. Josh Naylor hit 355. He had a good year. He had a really good year. Injury list. And we got our guys back. But Merrifield playing second base right now. What? What? That's not right. Jung Ho Lee had a really good year. Bo, solid. Vladimir Jr. was pretty good. Bregman was solid. All right, not too bad. Schwarsha, I need a little more out of ya. Kirk off the bench was really good. Kiermaier coming back was really good. I'm going to add Rosario to the... Yeah, I don't know why he's in the minors. I'm going to add him to our playoff roster. It just doesn't make sense that he's not there. So we'll do that. And then... you can go from the... Yeah, you get off. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Pitching rotation, how'd we do? There we go. Fried obviously had a good year. Really good year. Gossman, big game Gossman. Manoah didn't do too much. Yusei was solid. Hendricks, high ERA, but good record at least. The bullpen, some ups and downs. Ramon didn't have a great year. 43 saves is a lot, but definitely was up and down. I mean, a 90-win team, we'll take it. Automatically ALDS. We're taking on the Rays. They were an 87-win team, so fairly close. Rangers won 107 games. Braves won 104. Dodgers won 114. Mighty Dodgers, man. But doesn't matter if they don't succeed in the postseason, which they have not so far. Fried versus Aaron Civale, game one. We're going to win that one 6-3. Good job from Fried. Big game Kevin Gossman versus Shane McClanahan. Win 1-0. That's what I'm saying. Big game Kevin Gossman steps up in the postseason. We didn't hit well, but he pitched phenomenal. So we just need to win one more. Alek Manoah versus Drew Rasmussen. He gets lit up. Yusei versus Eflin. He gets lit up. Fried, McClanahan. Let's not blow 3 straight. We don't. Let's go. 3-2. All right. In the ALCS, take on the Rangers, who are looking pretty good. Gossman versus Lopez, game 1. 3 earned runs. Okay, we made an error. Who made an error? Anthony Santander. Nice. Game 2, Manoah versus Junis. We win 6-2. Okay, let's go. Game 3, Fried versus John Gray. We lose 4-2. Game 4, big game Kevin Gossman. Step up here versus DeGrom. Oh, Lord have mercy. We had 7 runs given up in the last 2 innings. That is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible right there. Chad Green. All right, need to win game 5 here. Let's see. We'll hop on in and give you a little quick sim action. Play a game. Quick manage. Can we win 3 straight? At the Rogers Center, this game 5. Let's see how we do. First inning. We're down 2-0. It's 2-1 now. Still 2-1. Top 3. Yikes. Okay. Bottom 3. Nothing. Top 4. Fly out. Fly out. Y out. Bottom 4. Nothing. I think I'm gonna take him out. Let's go with Bassett. He hasn't been very good. All right. Strikeout. Single. Strikeout. Walk. Fielder's choice. Okay, that works. All right, still 3-1. Top 6. Single. Stolen base. Ground out. Single. Fly out. Pop up. All right. Bottom 6. Bo, what do you got? Double. Nice. Vladimir Jr. Strikeout. Come on, man. Bregman double. Let's go. 3-2. Santander fly out and nothing doing there. Okay, 3-2. Bassett, we'll keep him in one more inning. Walk, single, double play, huge, walk, single. All right, and you're done. Now it's 4-2. Thank you. All right, Bassett, let's get you out of there. We're gonna put in we'll put in Pop. See what he's got. Gives him a leadoff double. Game over. Game over. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, okay, 8-4. Nah, all right. Never put in Zach Pop. Never put in Zach Pop. Learned it the hard way. Oh, the poise. Could not get the job done. Sucks. Okay. Lineups, how'd we do? Rosario, what are we doing, man? I trade for you. I stick up for you, and you're playing like garbage. Jung Ho Lee didn't do well in the postseason. Bo, I need more. You're doing a solid postseason. Bregman, Santander. Obviously had that big error, though. That's not good. Jansen. Yeah, they didn't hit too well. Varsho. Pitching. Cucci was terrible. Fried. Gossman was solid. Yeah, the pitching. Up and down for the rotation. Swanson was really good. Garcia wasn't. Meza. Zach Pop sucks. Cabrera was good. Chad Green sucks. Jordan Romano was good. Man, a lot of ups and downs for the guys. But we got to the ALCS. We got 3 more seasons. Rangers, once again, win the World Series, man. They are a dynasty. If you count real life. It's crazy. And they beat a 114-win team. It's even crazier. All right, so taking a look at the team. Obviously, Bo is the guy we want to make sure we re-sign. I'm going to go out for some bullpen help. Ryan Helsley would be a pretty good pickup for us. So that would be pretty good. I'll try to see if we could sign him, prime away. Another starter wouldn't hurt. Who that starter would be. I'm thinking maybe Framber Valdez wouldn't be too bad. I'll throw him a contract. He seems like he'd be an enticing piece for our team, so if we can get him on the squad, I'd be pretty happy with that. I don't know if he'll join, but it would be cool. I'm just gonna maybe offer like Austin Adams a contract wants to join, and I think that would kind of be the main pieces, and of course just re-signing the guys that we already have back onto the squad. Because I'm looking at free agency. I mean, there's nothing else here too crazy. Willie Castro, no. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is good. I mean, do I want to go after like a Ranger Suarez? No. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just get these guys on the team and go from there. All right, we did get Ryan Helsley. Fran Valdez didn't want to take my offer. Not a problem. All right, I'm just waiting for IKF to sign, but we did get most of our guys back, which is good. I did sign Danny Colombe to our bullpen guy. We also got Brooks Raley as well, just to bolster it up even more. But other than that, and Austin Adams also signed too. Other than that, I mean, let's just settle on into the next season. I don't know if there's any other pitchers. I mean, we could throw Nestor Cortez Jr. a contract. I do kind of want another pitcher. I don't think I went after one, so we'll throw Nestor a deal if he wants to join our team. And I'll give him like We'll give him $70 million a year. That should be good. And yeah, we'll see if we can get him, and that'll be it. Oh, no, we can't. All right, cool. Forget that then. Third season is upon us. Let's take a look here at the squad lineups. Rosario, Jung-Ho Lee, Bo, of course, Vladdy Daddy, Alex Bregman, Anthony, Danny Jansen, David Schneider, Dalton Varsho. We've got IKF with Kirk, Kiermaier, Horwitz off the bench. Pitching rotation of Fried, Gossman, Manoah, Cucci, and Bowden Francis. I definitely want to get a fifth starter before I start simulating. Yeah, there's the bullpen. I mean, bullpen seems a little improved. But yeah, we got to get ourselves a fifth starter before I even go. I mean, Tideman, he's someone that I feel like should be called up, but you know, we'll wait. We'll throw Francis in there, maybe see what he could field in an offer. We'll also throw in this guy and Garcia just because, yeah, for the money. Let's see if we can get ourselves another starting pitcher. The maybe be amazing. John Means would be perfect, but I'm not gonna throw myself John Means. Plus, they don't want to do that deal. Yeah, I'll look around and see if I can find a pitcher. All right, I'm gonna do this deal with the Diamondbacks. I'm gonna get Jeffrey Springs and Jimmy Whitfield for Francis, Molina, and Yimi Garcia. So Jeffrey Springs will be our fifth starter. I mean, that's fine for the most part. Works for me. Tideman will hopefully be ready soon, but that works. I like that. I mean, our pitching isn't too amazing, but let's see how this team does. Third season. Try to get back to postseason. We did the ALCS last year. See if we can do it again. This time win. All right, this team has actually done really well. 67-29. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that's great. Nobody's really been hurt. Lineups look pretty solid. I mean, Rosario, I wish he was doing a little bit more for me. Jung-Ho Lee's been kind of cold this year. Bo's having a great year. Vladimir Jr.'s having a great year. Bregman's having a great year. Santander's having a great year. Jansen's having a great year. Kirk. Okay. The bench. Schneider and IK have been good. The rotation. Fried's been solid this year. Manoah's been great. Gossman, I'm sure he'll even be better in the second half of the season. Cucci's been good. Yeah, the starting pitching's been great this season. I love that. Pearson, not much out of him. I mean, he's 3-0 last. That's cool. The middle of the bullpen, Green and Danny have been good. Adams been solid. Romano's been great. And then Helsley has been very good for us, 29 saves. I mean, is there really any moves we need to make? Standing-wise, for 67 wins. Best team in the AL. Not the best team in the Dodgers, or 69-28. So they're just a bit better than us. But we're hitting 284 as a team, so we're doing something right on the offensive end. And our pitching has been solid. The on base, the slugging, so I'll take it. I will take it. Razor in 281. Dodge in 280 is high. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. We're doing things right. Trade block. Curious to see who's on there. Nobody interesting. Nobody that I want to go after, so yeah, I'm cool with keeping the team as is. Let's head on to the end. 103-59. Won the division. Taking on to win the wild card playoff game. So we had the best record in the AL, as you can see. And not the best in the MLB, though, of course, but that's fine. League leaders, Alek Manoah, win percentage, love that. We got awards, Alek Manoah, Cy Young. Nice. Judge MVP, alright, cool. Just some injuries, nope, nothing crazy. Lineups, Bo had a great year. Rosario need more out of you. I'm probably going to get a better second baseman. I mean, Rosario, I thought maybe this would be the year, but no, not much out of him. Guerrero Jr.'s been great. Bregman's been great. Santander's been great. Jansen. Jung-Ho Lee had a solid second half of the year, so did Varsho. All right. The bench, not too bad. Our rotation, obviously, Alek Manoah was Cy Young winner, so you'll love to see that. Fried was great. Kevin Gossman. Cucci was solid as well. Ricky Tideman, yikes. Terrible. Down to a B potential. Yikes. Springs was great. Bullpen overall pretty good. And yeah, Helsley, though, didn't have the greatest second half of the season, unfortunately. All right, well, we got a date with the Rays. Alek Manoah, Cy Young versus Shane McClanahan, Game 1. We win 8-2. Alek Manoah doing his job. Game 2, Fried versus Nestor Cortez Jr. Lose 8-7. Chad Green blowing the game in the 15th inning, no less. Okay, not great. Game 3, big game Kevin Gausman versus Drew. We win 6-2. Big game Kevin Gausman showing up. Game 4, Yusei Kikuchi versus Shane McClanahan. We lose 4-2. Let's not lose Game 5. Alek Manoah, Cy Young. Show me why. Where's our offense? Where's our offense? I wanted Nestor Cortez Jr., by the way. Where's our offense? 5 hits? What are we doing? What are we doing? We gotta ask ourselves what we're doing. I mean, what are we doing, game? Guys. Yeah, Rosario's gone. I gotta get a second baseman in the offseason. Bo was great. I mean, you guys struggled. Bregman's solid. We're offensively challenged a little bit. Okay. Pitching rotation. I mean, Manoah did well. Fried didn't do great. Gausman did great. Kikuchi did great. Springs is great. Green had his moment where he sucked. He's okay. Well, that's disappointing. We've got 2 more seasons. We gotta make some moves for sure. Dodgers beat the Rays, so the Rangers can't win a 4th one. All right, it's on the 4th season and try to make some improvements to the team. Particularly, getting a better second baseman. All right, so free agency, we're going to try to get our guys back here, some of our guys. I am going to offer some contracts to some other players. I want to get some starting pitching. Screwball would be decent. I'm going to throw him a contract, try to add him to our rotation. I feel like he'd be a nice piece. So we'll try to get him if he wants to join the team. So we'll throw him a contract. I mean, Dustin May wouldn't be a bad option as well if we wanted to get more starting pitching. We'll see. Obviously, the biggest thing is to get a second baseman, so we're going to try to do that through the trade. So let's see who's out there in the market that we can maybe move and try to make this team better. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Giants, get Edward Julian and Ramon Rodriguez for Hendricks, Horwitz, and Aurelvis Martinez. So we got ourselves a good second baseman, Julian. Yeah, I like that move for us. I guess we could still keep Rosario. Well, actually, we could probably move Rosario. I'm going to try to package a few of these second base and try to get some other positions of need. So that's my next move. I'm going to do this deal with the Royals. We're going to give up Rosario, Kasevich, and Bryce Anaya for Melendez, Mark Stano, and Zach McKinstry. We're doing this deal here with the Royals to get away a few of our second basemen for some other positions of need in the organization. So it rounds out the team a little more. We're going to try to see if we get these guys back on the squad, and if there's any other leftover money, we'll try to see if we can improve the team from there and see what happens. All right, so I got Screwball coming to the team. Welcome to the squad to add to our rotation. It's a big pickup right there. We also got Drew Rasmussen. I didn't think I was going to get both of them, but I did offer both just in case one decided to leave. But hey, we got both, so we're adding both of them to our rotation. I love that pickup there. That's going to make our team even more potent on the mound. So that's going to be for me. We're just going to make sure we can get Dalton Varsho back, and I mean, that's pretty much about it. So hopefully get him back, and should be good from there. Well, I lost out on Dalton Varsho. He ditched me. So we got Hernandez as a replacement. So there you go. He'll be our left fielder for now. All right, 4th season's here, and if we look at the team, we got Bo, Julian, Guerrero Jr., we got Alex Bregman, Anthony, Jansen, Teoscar, Jung-Ho Lee, Addison Barger. Decent lineup. I mean, Schneider coming off the bench with Kirk, kind of Falefa. Got Jimenez. All right, rotation. I do like the rotation of Screwball, Manoah, Rasmussen, Fried, and then we got Kevin Gausman, big game Kevin Gausman, 5th starter. Using Kikuchi out of the bullpen with Green, Meza, Danny, McMillan, Austin Adams, Jordan Romano, and then Ryan Helsley. I mean, it's a decent squad. I mean, if I wanted to trade all my guys for I don't even know who it would be, but we just do that. I don't know. It's fine. This team is good. Let's hope in our 4th season. We've been making the postseason. Make it again this year and succeed. I want to succeed. All right, we're 20 games over. 59-39, pretty solid record. Got some injuries here, but nobody to the pros, at least right now. Yeah, Julian's been great. Love the performance he's been giving us. Lee, not great this year. Bo's been awesome. Bregman, Guerrero Jr. Yeah, the offense overall pretty solid. Kirk, okay. I mean, Hernandez has been decent. Danny Jensen when Melendez off the bench has played much, but he's done well in his limited time. Same with David Schneider. Barger's been solid. Okay. That's the rotation. Looks pretty good. I mean, Manoah could be doing a little bit better. Rasmussen's been awesome. Reed, Yusei, struggling. Big game Kevin Gossman out there. Middle of the bullpen, not great. Back end is solid here. Adams could be a little bit better. Danny's been all right. All right, I think we might need a 5th starter. I don't know who's out there that we could acquire. Ronaldo Lopez, no. Ryan Pepia, maybe. No. I think we just keep the team as is. We're 59-39, one of the better teams in the MLB. I think we just try to continue to compete. And, I mean, that's what we got. I think we should, yeah, like I said, try to continue to compete. See if we can win some games. And the goal is to make the postseason. Everybody in the AL East has a winning record right now. So, that's going to change. But, hopefully, we could win the division. All right, well, we made it as a wild card team. 80-74, taking on the Mariners. Season number 4 here. Tough division. Wow, that is insane. You had every team finish above 500 within 6 games. That's a tough division right there. That is a very tough division. That is super tough, man. Wow. Braves 101 wins. Dodgers just win a lot of games. Over 110 every season, I'm pretty sure. Which is crazy. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was 2nd in batting average. I saw that. Lineups. I mean, Bo had a great year. Edward Julian had a great year. Guerrero Jr. had a great year. Alex Bregman was good, even though he had the season cold. Anthony Santander was really good. Jansen, we like more. Jung Ho Lee. Hernandez was pretty good. And Melendez, solid. Didn't play too much, though. Schneider was great. Okay, I mean, there's some promise. Pitching, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. The bullpen, we got Pearson back up here. Back end of the bullpen. Again, I'm a little iffy. 10 blown saves from Ryan Helsley scares me a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe we can step it up here in the postseason. Scooba versus Kirby. This is the wild card round. Game 1, we gotta win it, and we don't. Shout out to San Diego Studios Sim Engine as we can't get the job done. Pitching. Game 2, gotta win it. Manoah versus Gilbert. We do. Good. Game 3, do or die. Drew Rasmussen. Blue Jays been eliminated. Shout out to San Diego Studios Simulation Engione as we lose it 5-1. Drop 1-0. Boys cannot get the job done on the mound, and we only had 3 hits in this game, so great. And I'm looking at some of these batting averages, and they are super amazing, and I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, Bo, what are we doing? Julian, what are we doing? Lord have mercy. Jung Ho Lee, Hernandez. There's a bunch of guys that didn't hit well, but our pitching didn't help much. Rasmus was awful. Sula was awful. Manoah was awful. Oh my gosh. It's just our pitching, man. Brutal. Well, we got one more season to go. At this rate, we might as well just sign as many talented players as we can and just try to go for it. Because no matter who we sign, it seems like we'll lose. Dodgers v. the Astros. All right, 5th and final season. I mean, I'm sure you guys are familiar with who's in the class. I mean, we just whoever's out there. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, I go with Munoz, I go with Duran. Might as well try to go after one of these guys to bolster up the bullpen. Pitching, I mean, if I get another starting pitcher, that'd be great. That would be awesome. McClanahan, maybe. Why not? Like, we could throw him a contract. If he wants to join, I am not afraid to throw him a deal. The question is, I don't know if I'll be able to afford it, but we'll throw him a contract. It's going to look ridiculous, but we're doing it. Boom. If he wants to join, he joins. And we can always look to make some trades and then try to acquire some more talent in different areas of our ball club. So let's see how this team does. Let's see what we get, and we'll kind of just go on from there. All right, picked up Dean Kremer. Another starting pitcher for our rotation. I feel like we needed another one, so that helps me out there on that front. I'm going to just deal with the Brewers. We're going to give up Kevin Gossman, Danny, and Jordan Romano. We're going to get Matt Wallner from the Brewers to add another bat to the lineup. All right, I'm going to just do the Dodgers. Get Alex Vesia for Silva, Lukes, and Fraze to bolster up the bullpen. Thank you, Dodgers. So the fifth and final season, the team is looking like this. We've got Bo, Julian, Guerrero Jr., Bregman, Santander, Wallner, Jung-Ho Lee, Alejandro Kirk, and Teoscar Hernandez with Melendez off the bench. Schneider, Contreras we picked up in free agency to be a backup catcher. We lost Danny Jansen. We got Jimenez as well. Pitching rotation, we've got Skubal, Alec Manoah, Drew Rasmussen, Dean Kremer, and Max Fried starters. And we got Tideman, Kikuchi with Green, Pearson, Pagan, who was another guy we picked up. And then Helsley, Adams, and then Alex Fies, who we just traded for. Is this team good enough to win a World Series? I mean, there's talent on the team. There is talent. That would work. We could do this deal right now, but I'm not going to. Right? It's just not going to happen. So, let's simulate. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. We should be good enough to make the postseason and hopefully make a run. Got to make our run in the fifth and final season. Got to find a way to do it. So, we're 10 games over, 53 and 43. It's another tight division race. I feel like we should be playing better, personally, but we just are not. We have a wild card. No, we don't even have a wild card. It's tight, but I think we got to make a move. We got nobody hurt right now, but for some reason, somebody's telling me to make a move. Bo, Julian been solid. Guerrero Jr.'s been great. Bregman's been great. Wallner's been solid. Santander's been all right. Jung-Ho Lee hasn't been very good. Kirk, Hernandez. Then when Melendez off the bench been decent. Schneider, Contreras. Honestly, the bench has been decent. Pitching rotation, Scooball's been really good this year. Manoah, nah, not too great. Kremer, Rasmussen, high ERA. Fried, Tideman's been good. Gucci, no. Chad Green, Nate Pearson, Milo Pagan, Helsley, Adams, Vesia. All right, we got to get another pitcher. So we're going to do that. View the block. I don't know what pitchers are out there. Honestly, there's really nobody. They're just all starters. I mean, Perez wouldn't be too bad. He's in the minors right now, and he wouldn't be expensive to trade for. Dodgers have him. So we could throw a deal out here. I want to, like I said, bolster up the bullpen. Mezo, get rid of him. You throw Zach Pop, who I don't want. Gone. That wouldn't work. Pearson would work, and he's been terrible this year. So we get Perez. I'll do that. I think that'll help us out a little bit. We also clear a little bit of a logjam at that reliever position. IKF. I still want to get one more guy. IKF. Riley, Terada, and then who else do we have here that I don't want? Springs or Kikuchi. We throw them in a deal. We try to get ourselves Jojo Romero. They would do that. The Dodgers would do that. I want to get someone else, though, not just trade with the Dodgers. Caleb Ferguson would be decent. You throw in Taj Bradley? No. Would you throw in? You'd throw in Kevin Kelly, though, and I'll do that deal with the Rays. Final trade here, Jeffrey Springs. We'll just do all and just get rid of him for something. Sean Reynolds, Eric Silva. We'll do that deal there with the Giants. And that's it. So hopefully that will improve the team enough. Obviously, we're pretty bad defensively and speed-wise, but hopefully everything else will kind of just fall in place. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's try to make it into the postseason. Have a great second half of the season. Figured it out. 97-65, won the division, taking on a win of the wild card playoff game. So we're automatically in the American League Divisional Series. Some league leaders here. Vasil with saves, 47. We got Vladimir Jr. with runs. I like to see that. Injury list. Nobody's hurt. That is in the majors at least. Bo, decent year. Julian was solid. Greer Jr. great year. So did Wallner. So he was a nice backup. Bregman, solid year. Santana had a good year. Jung Ho Lee was down. Kirk. Okay. Bench. You know, for the bench it works. Raldo. Melendez was good. Noah, decent. Scuba was good. Dean Kremer was good. Alright, I mean, the pitching maybe stepped up a little bit. Getting Perez was nice. And Ferguson. So that does bolster up the bullpen. I think. That makes the bullpen better. Hopefully. Until we choke. Got the Orioles in the first round here. We were the best team in the AL, by the way. 97 wins. Phillies, Braves. Braves are a wild card team with 100 wins because division's crazy. Dodgers 103 wins, so finally didn't win over 110 games. But they're still potent. So the Orioles, game 1, Manoah versus Bradish. We lose 3-2. Shout out to the boys for not showing up at the dish. Gotta get more. We gotta drive in more runs. Can't be mad. I mean, bullpen did their job. Game 2, School versus Marquez. We win 4-2 there. We got much better performance. Game 3, Kramer versus Ballmeister. We win 12-5. Let's win Game 4 and avoid a Game 5. We do just that. Going to the LCS to take on the Astros. So we're back here. 94 win team Astros. How will we fare against them? Well, can Alex step it up here? Dustin May? Yes, he can. He did really well. Game 1, we win. Game 2, Scooball versus Javier. We win 4-3. So we're up 2-0. Kramer versus Cease. We lose. Helsley was the one that got 8 runs. What are we doing? What are we doing here, guys? What is our pitching? What was our bullpen let me down this game, that's for sure. Perez, what are we doing? Helsley. Adams didn't do well. Adams actually did okay today, but yikes. All right, well, we lose Game 3. Game 4, let's try to bounce back here. Get shut out 10-0. That is incredible. Okay. That is incredible. Ricky Timon has a 135 ERA. That is disgusting. We lose Game 5. Let's try to maybe win a game. I mean, that would be nice. This is just ridiculous. What is our pitching right now? Some of our guys have been terrible, I gotta say. That is putrid right there. That is absolutely putrid. Right, quick manage here. Game 6. Gotta get the job done. We got 2 games at home. Let's at least try to win Game 6. Schoolball, can you do something for us, hopefully? First inning. Yeah, we go down 2-0. I love that. Schoolball, do something. All right, game's over. 4-0. Let's get him off the mound. Because now he's struggling. Don't want to put in Ricky, that's for sure. I'm going to put in Freed. Screw it. All right. Bottom 3, we need to score some runs. All right, we got 1 run. Top 4, single, strikeout, double, single, fielder's choice. And we are losing this game like crazy. We got to do something. We still can't seem to hit. We're afraid of hitting. All right, it's 8-1. Yep, and we continue to not want to hit the ball. That's crazy. So we're going to change pitchers. Freed's done. Just put in Kelly. Just go through the motions at this point. Yeah, we're not really hitting top 8. Yep, 9-1. 9-3. Kevin Kelly come out of the game. Put in Vesia. Why not? Ground out. Strikeout. Fly out. Okay. We have 1 chance left. Bottom 9. Can we actually hit the ball? Potentially. Against Dylan Coleman. Fly out. Ground out. And we lose the game. 9-3. Shout out to our pitching and our hitting. So, lose 4 straight after being up 2-0. Tough, 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 tough. That's how the video ends. You know, what are you going to do? Let's see. Lineups. Bo is decent. Need more from Julian. Guerrero Jr. didn't show up. Walner didn't show up. Like, goddamn, man. That's crazy. I mean, on the bench was not bad. Pitching, Screwball had a horrible outing there. Freed. Noah. Kremer. Yeah, the starters. I mean, Ricky Tyman was terrible. It said 135 ERA, but I guess it went down to a 13.5. Either that or the game is tripping, but either way, still terrible. Or maybe I'm tripping. Perez was terrible. Kevin Kelly was good. Yeah, the pitching let me down. No rhyme or reason behind that. Fortunate, but what are you going to do? Let's see who wins the World Series. It will be the Dodgers beating the Astros. All right, let's see any Hall of Famers. Other than that, we're just going to close out the video. No Hall of Famers. Let's go to full screen, close out the video. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you did. Comment down below some more videos. We got our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like the content from TJP. We had some competitive teams, but sometimes the sim engine doesn't go your way, and that's what happened today. Sim engine just didn't go my way. With that being said, we got some NL teams coming up. Not sure exactly off the top of my head who. Brewers? Brewers, maybe? Maybe. No. Yes? I don't know. You'll see. Whoever it is. But with that being said, I'm going to head on out now. Take care. We'll see you soon.